Hello everyone, Destroyer here with a personal tournament from my Stronghold level 14. I just joined the room and you can see some people have already finished doing their 10 attacks. So it doesn't seem to be a very difficult room. In my case it's not, because I'm a Stronghold 14 and I do get a lot of rings per attack. So let's go ahead and close this window and I'll get my 5 free battle stones. So I think I have 8 now. Yep, 8. So I'm going to kick off this battle. I'm starting at an 8 streak, so my ring count will already be pretty good for Stronghold 14. So I already start with 13 rings. Just my luck, I'm up against Hero. It's an extremely tough base. This is what I typically start seeing at Stronghold 14 on an 8 streak. It's very, very tough. I don't like these cursed touch towers because they prevent my troops from healing and it makes them take double damage. So it's a very nasty one to come up against. This is not very effective base to use with Erasmus, because I can't really clean up that much buildings on the outside to get 15 mana. So we'll stick with Talasin here. It's just a matter of finding the right point of entry. I'm going to avoid this flare tower as much as possible. I will try and use my magnetic pulse around the core, but I want to also avoid this spell tower. So I think this angle on the side might be the best. So I'm just going to start dropping my... I should have used the bonus troops. I always forget that. It's very well... definitely need to use those during your personal tournaments and Guardian mode. So I'm just going to break my way in here. Slowly dropping the troops. Don't want them to all take splash damage at once. So I have enough here to freeze this first group in the middle. Disable the defences. Most of my troops are coming through now. I need another 10 mana because they're going to start taking a lot of damage, especially when the paladins start dying off. Very dangerous. Whoops, that was very badly dropped. And as you can see, I've lost a ton of troops here. So all I'm really left with is the dragon. I have cleared out enough to snipe the stronghold. However, it is very difficult to reach the stronghold. Very hard to position to reach it. I'm on target now, however I'm taking a lot of damage from this tower. So I might just fly straight in here and take that down first. But then I'm running very low on time. It's going to be quite tough. Now it's going to be very difficult to position on this stronghold again. It's very troublesome, and yeah, don't think I'm going to have enough time. 32 seconds and more than half the stronghold left. So unfortunately I lose my very first attack. Very disappointing there. Dragon can be very tedious to position. Could have won there, but just couldn't get to the stronghold in time. So not a very good start. 9 stones left and I'm on a 0 streak. But not to worry, I'm in a quite easy room. I can still get around, I think, 87 rings for this. So now I'm on to the easier attacks on a 0 streak. Not really a good base to use for, maybe I could, for Erasmus, or I might just come straight in with the Talasin again. Let's just stick with Talasin, it's not too bad. Coming in from various angles here. Getting a lot of damage already. Gosh, these dual catapult, these dual Primus conduits really hurt, and I hate it when my troops go around the corner like that. They're pretty useless if they wander off, so I don't have any distraction in there except for one lonesome paladin. Luckily it's on a 0 streak, otherwise I'd be in serious trouble. However, I still am in trouble here with a lot of splash damage attacking me, so I need to get these 2 catapults down. Only just going to win this one, I think. Have just enough towers down to snipe the stronghold if needed, but I will wait a little bit before I drop my dragon, and it's safe. Not a very good attack. A win is a win, and that will be 7 rings. So coming 44th with still 8 attacks to go. So So hopefully I can get past that 8 streak. Maybe I can use Erasmus on this one. Let's clear up around the outside. Find a good starting point. I might start down this side. A bit dangerous. This angle will do. See how much I can get down here. No! It's going in the wrong direction already. 10, 11, 12. It's a good start. 13. Oh, come back. 14. Let's just work on this corner to begin with. Dragon's taking a lot of damage. And not ready to drop the first spell yet. I want to get a bit closer. The troops are doing okay. So moving in now, it's almost time to drop. Fortunately they split up a bit. Dragon died off as well. But the arrow launchers are taking a lot of damage now. I'm already in at the castle. I've got to watch for those spell towers, they're quite nasty. Stronghold is down. Just a little bit left in the gold in the smelter up here. I'm going to spam a lot of these soldiers. They're very low damage. They might not even take this down. I'm going to start dying now. Pop, pop, pop. So many soldiers and struggle to take this little smelter down. And that's it. All the gold. 2 streak, 8 rings, so it's 15 total. Well, a rare Primus chest. This must be for getting Erasmus to 150 wins. So that's the 4th star. That was a good amount. Oh, a treasure chest as well. It's like almost like it's Christmas. And more battle stones. That came in perfect timing. So I'll have enough time to do 9 attacks here now. So I can snipe around the outside here. Got to be careful around that. So I'll start here. Oh, I got to be careful of that corner too. I'll have to use my swipe twice on the dragon just to get around that. Very careful to time it right. And swipe and a swipe. And I made it. I have one more swipe left. I'm hoping to get around the corner. Be prepared. And now I'm going to begin my entry. Get through the wall now. Unfortunately my troops split up, but I might just be able to, no, I used it on this side. So the reflected damage isn't as much because I wasn't able to affect a lot of my troops with the spell. So it's quite unfortunate. Lost my dragon now, so it's very dangerous territory. Should have kept an eye on that. Now I've lost a lot of troops already. Can't really get the 15 mana just yet. Just got it. So I'll be able to take the stronghold down, fortunately. And looks like I might get quite far with it as well. And yes, very successful here. Got all the gold as well. So far so good, with the exception of the first failed attack. Hero was actually one of the toughest designs so far. Tougher than Tammy, even though Tammy is a higher level. With the addition of Erasmus, Tammy's now easier to beat with that design. So I have 5 points sitting right here, 5 mana for the taking, plus 2 from the portal. A couple more there. I think I can manage to take this down pretty quickly. Should have actually started with the dragon up the end. So move the dragon down there now. And 1 and 0. Okay, that's a good start. can afford to get this timer down to 1.5 before I start. And it's safe for now, so let's start the attack. I want the troops to stay together here, especially the paladins. So I've got the paladins starting right up against the wall. Let's drop this first spell. And the arrow launchers are going to be the first to drop. We need to get within range of these catapults. Drop the spell again. Hit me, catapults. And there they go. One more just clinging on there. And I managed to finish this off. It's good. Fortunately my dragon just died while I tried to swipe it. I need to get to that storage. Let's just drop some distractions. Confusion. And that's the defenses taken care of. And the gold. So I'm probably already coming first in this war, in this personal tournament, due to my high ring count. So it's very biased to the high level strongholds for the personal tournament. But getting 2nd to 14th place still gives you 65 rings if you're a lower stronghold there. Still a decent reward. And I'm actually coming 17th still, but I do have a lot of stones left. It won't take me very long to move from 40 to 52. 2 more attacks. And I'm on a 4 streak. So I need 12 to catch up, and this will give me 10. So I've been against this design a few times. It is not a bad design. It does make your troops walk around either side, but at the same time I can use Erasmus and totally clean up here. It's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 mana coming in. I'll actually drop the dragon in the corner so I can start my attack right here next to it. This will be my point of entry. And away we go. Oh, my dragon took it. Catapult's gone. Arrow launch is about to take it. Bang. Spell towers are clinging on now. Spell tower gone. Have enough mana to drop it again. And I'm right at the stronghold now. Catapults are going to start falling. And drop that spell again. Not much trouble now. Even though my troops split up, they're only up against the watchtowers. I can just confuse those, but really I've got this well under control. Not really any point in dropping anything now. Just fast forward. And that is done. So that puts me in probably 2nd place. 10 rings. I think it's 50 points to 52. I'm not starting Guardian mode just yet because I will be away later. I don't have the time to do a full day of attacks. I'm actually coming 7th, so 42, sorry. Oh. I thought I was already at 40. So next attack is another 11, so this should put me in the lead now. And I can attack a lot from the outside here. It's 9, 10. Tricky part's going to be getting around this. So I'm using the longest swipe so my dragon gets just another 2nd recharge. Very careful not to move into that. One more breath and pop. So that's a good position to start at. So I'll start entering from this position here. Whoa, taking a lot of heat there. Better start using this now. These arrow launchers need to go down very quickly. Gone, gone. Catapults, take it down. So most of the spell towers at the back, so I don't have to worry there. Drop this spell again, and this will be very easy to finish off. Spell towers at the back. Oops, wrong spell. And down they go. You can just do some confusions just for the sake of it. And 11 rings should put me right in front. Another treasure chest, 6 streak. More gold. And there I am, first position, 53. And as you can see, I'm pretty much got this secured, thanks to being Stronghold 14. But we'll still continue on and finish these last 2 battle stones. Nice loot now, just in time for my shield expiring. I was saving up for a for another wall segment upgrade, and with this one, point of entry, tricky. I need those mana first, so this is going to be tricky. I'm going to spread my troops up a little bit here. Could have dropped the dragon first, would have made more sense. So let's get these other troops pathing in. So I just need 2 more mana and done. And the catapults and arrow launcher should take it soon. Deflect the damage, pop, pop, pop. Go, 2 more. That's it. I just need to worry about this flare tower next. I need that 15 again, and it's already hitting me. There, it's gone. Dragon's doing okay back there. Could start confusing some towers. Oh, I was hoping it would hit that catapult. Dragon's giving me, that catapult's giving me problems there. I can just manipulate these towers. All I want is this gold. And that'll do it. So that's the 9th attack. Lost my first attack and won the rest. And down to my last stone. So my shield expiring very shortly. I just have enough for a wall segment. So maybe I can do some donations with whatever I make here. Up against the Sentinel now. He has 25% bonus hit points. Very deadly. And it's very hard to find a point of entry here. I could just come in with my troops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points there. 7 on the way in. There's 15. So that will do it just nicely. I don't have anywhere else to safely drop my dragon. So that frees me up for a dragon snipe at the end. Come on guys, come in this way. Need that 1 more point. There it is. And get in closer please. And done. And we should see mass carnage now. And totally blitz it in from this corner. Down goes the flare tower, catapult, arrow launchers. Spell just expiring, and it's getting dangerous territory now. And 2 more mana. Just in time there. The catapults haven't all gone down yet. So those are the dangerous ones for me. But I can reach the stronghold with the dragon now, so it's quite good. As long as I get that last watchtower down, yes. Now I can drop some distractions here to distract the watchtower, spell tower. And just use it on my spells, my troops again. Speed it up, let's get out of here. And done. One tower at the back. I could just distract it, confuse it or distract it. And we are almost done. Pop. So that is the 9 attacks. Good loot, good streak. Didn't get past 8 though, unfortunately. If only that was my 8th attack to begin with. So just a lot of luck whether or not you get the tough bases first. And that puts me in first with 76. So the next attack I think is 12 rings, which puts me on 13. It could be 89 total. I hope you enjoyed these Talasin and Erasmus attacks. That's all I have time for now. See ya!